Welcome back to Surviving and Thriving, where we come and share with you the things that we have learned as we have transitioned our family from trying to survive disease to thriving right in the midst of it. So, this walk is not easy, y'all. Sometimes it's hard, it's quite overwhelming, and it's tiring. Sometimes you just don't know what to do, and your back is just up against the wall, and you feel like you're drowning. But you got to keep moving. You got to keep putting one foot in front of the other. And sometimes you just feel like you need help. And you do. There is no way that anyone in this world can make it through life without help along the way at some point in time. Likewise, even more so when you're going through a health crisis. However, it is easy to become bitter and angry because you do not feel like you're getting the help that you need, or the help that you want, or the help that you feel that you deserve. So let's just deal in some dirty truth right now. People can't help you the way that you feel that you need to help. And the quicker you learn that, the better, because they have to sustain themselves and they have to live their lives. So people are going to be able to help you only to the degree in which, number one, they're willing to, and number two, they're able to. They're not going to jeopardize their lives and their families to sustain you. And no one is capable of sustaining you and your family the way that you need or you feel you want to be sustained. So here's the ugly truth. The ugly truth is all those responsibilities you have before sickness came and challenged your family, you still have those responsibilities now. Even more so, because now you have more of a responsibility because there's a life at stake and you're fighting for that. And it's even more challenging than it was before the health crisis came. Your life is. So the truth of the matter is, whether help comes or not, you have a responsibility to feed your family, to raise your kids, to bring in an income, to pay your bills. You still have the same responsibilities that you had beforehand. So what you have to do is set your mindset to know that whether help comes or not, you're going to make it. Whether help comes or not, you're going to find a way to do the things that you had to do. My oldest was 6 going on 7 when we ended up dealing on the level that we've been dealing with for some time now. My youngest was a newborn. We have 5 babies. I was then and am now a homeschooling mom. I had to learn how to homeschool my children while laying in that bed, trapped in my body, struggling to breathe, racked with pain. I still had to set up systems that they had to follow and that they had to do. I had to learn how to still teach my children, even when mentally I wasn't always able to handle the mental processes to help them. Or sometimes I just wasn't cognizant, or sometimes it just hurt so bad it was just hard. But I still had to figure out how to do it. It was my responsibility to educate my children. I still had to figure out how to maintain my home and run my home while lying in that bed, because everything couldn't go on my husband. He couldn't figure out how to make the food, sit with me 24/7, because I had to be watched like that. It was touch and go with me a lot, and still clean the house, fix meals for the kids, change diapers, teach this one to walk, this one's learning to talk. He couldn't carry all that weight by himself. I didn't want my husband to carry that weight all by himself. So I had to learn how to, even while I was going through, to maintain my home and to run my home. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, it's hard. It's not always easy, and you have to work as a team. That husband and wife have to work as a team, because sometimes when I just could not do it, he had to step in and do it, and we had to figure out systems. So I'm here to tell you today and encourage you, to let you know that you can make it through those tough times, that you are going to go through those tough times, but the responsibility is on you. And if you're sitting up looking for someone to come and save you, for someone to come and rescue you, it's not going to happen. You've got to do what you've got to do to take care of your family. Everybody's family dynamic is different. Everybody's support system is different. So utilize what you have, but do what you have to do to make your family a good success. Thank you guys for watching. Please like us down below and subscribe.